Hey everybody, welcome to the last installment of the question and answer vlogs. Wow, Maddie, did you have a good Thanksgiving weekend?
I'm still tired from it.
Still doing AP Chem, huh? Yeah, so we'll throw in a few pictures, 1 or 2 or 3 from Thanksgiving right here. So here's part 3. We hope you enjoy it.
Roll.
Okay, so this is the third part, which was previously taped, but now it's not because it's gone into outer space. It was deleted somehow. We're going to pick it up with, if you could meet anyone from any of the past shows, who would you want to meet? I know I'd want to meet the evil Dr. Will.
Me too, but who else? That's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I used to want to meet Janelle, but I don't think I like her so much anymore since she backed the Donatos last year.
Ugh. Of course.
Which was actually
Hurricane Howie.
Hurricane Howie. K-Sir.
What up, K-Sir?
Yep. Steven from Top Chef.
Yeah.
Would definitely want to meet Steven from Top Chef.
And Marcel.
Of course.
And Hung.
And Hung, yeah. And Goyle, but we never did his show.
Goyle was on Top Design.
Top Design. Oh, yeah. And
there's so many people.
The judge from Top Design, the guy, I can't think of his name
I don't
right
want
now.
to meet him.
I want to meet him and tell him, what are you thinking?
Wear some socks.
Yeah.
Who else? There's so many. I don't know why, but I want to meet Lorenzo from The Bachelor.
Just to say.
Just to be like, what up?
Yeah.
Not like.
Want to go on a date?
No. Just for, I feel like I need to meet him.
Yes. So, next question. Are you a morning person or a night person?
I'm definitely a night person, even though I'm yawning all the time during the videos. Okay. But you need to realize I'm yawning all day. It's not just at night. So.
I'm an all-day person. I could work it all day. Or night.
I'm almost like a morning person because I could stay up till like early morning. But
yeah, you usually don't go to bed before 1 or 2 on a weeknight.
That's on a school night.
Maybe
on
3, 4 on the weekends.
Like 4:30.
Yeah. Okay, so if you could move anywhere in the world without regard to knowing the language or not, where would you want to move?
Anyway,
I don't want to move anywhere, but I'd like to visit these places.
Visit.
Yeah, no, but they
London,
mean move. Would you
Australia.
live there?
This is my hit list for visiting.
I need to walk the trail to Mordor.
Yeah.
Have to.
I need to go to Mount Doom.
Yes.
Now. New Zealand.
Absolutely.
If I didn't have to,
without a doubt.
If I didn't have to worry about language, definitely want to check out Germany. Greece.
Yeah. All the fun places. All the happening hit spots. So, if you could change one thing about your looks, what would you want to change?
I don't know. I think I would
don't want a big pumpkin head anymore.
I would want a longer torso.
Yes.
Because I have a really long one.
Elongate.
My legs are like up to my neck, and then this is my torso. Legs, rest of the body.
Right.
So if I could keep the long legs and add some torso, that'd be nice.
I'd like to lose some weight. But that's something I can do. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll give myself a little weight challenge. Okay, if you could change one thing about your life, what would you change?
Get rid of autism.
Yeah, that would be
for
a
Sean
good one.
Boy.
But about your life.
Well, he is in my life.
That's true. That's true.
Also,
I guess a little bit more money would be cool.
Money would be nice. Not have to worry about school. That would be nicer.
So, if you could change something about other people in the world, what would you want to change?
Chill out.
Yeah, just chill. Everybody's got some place to go, and like, they think they're so important. Just, you know,
slow down.
Hold the door for somebody once in a while. Or say thank you.
I know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's messed up.
If somebody holds the door for you, say thank you. Don't just be like, eh. Okay?
Oh,
even a kid can be courteous.
I'm not going to say anything.
Even a kid can be courteous. Alright, so what would you do with $1 million?
Go shopping.
First, I would
of
donate
course,
a major
give money to charity.
part to charity.
But then go shopping.
Yeah, I definitely want some real
Mama
Uggs.
needs some Uggs.
Give me some Uggs and give me a nicer car that is like a hybrid because I really want to be green.
I'll take any car.
Yeah, I want to be green, and I
And my
want
license,
like a
if I
Ford
could just
Escape
buy
hybrid.
my license and not have to know how to drive, that'd be nice.
That's cool to chauffeur.
Well, I want to get me one of those.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, this is my favorite question that somebody said. What's my most embarrassing moment? Oh, there's so
Just need to hit myself
many.
in the face here.
There's so many, but I think that the most embarrassing moment that I've ever had in my life was when I was standing around one time talking with a group of parents. Now, this is not something that I did to be mean or anything. I just don't have a connection from my mouth to my brain. So I thought I heard them talking about, oh, I'm going to have my 5th kid or whatever, and I'm thinking, wow. So I said, when are you due? And the lady looked at me like I had 12 heads and said, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you're pregnant, right? And of course she said no, because she wasn't, and that would have been embarrassing enough.
But you took it to a whole other level.
Whole nother level. And I said, are you sure? Okay, dig a hole, push me in it, put asphalt on top, I'm done.
I can't believe you said that.
You're next.
I can't even like pinpoint one worst moment in my life because there's so many, and a lot of them all circle around this one little problem that I used to have.
Everybody thinks you have such an easy life, but it is a painful existence.
Okay, so my throat is like permanently damaged from throwing up, and it's not like a bulimia thing.
No,
it's
or
like
anorexia.
a nerve thing.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to get really nervous, I'm talking really nervous.
Which isn't even really that nervous.
Yeah, actually, I would just get nervous to like go to a store because
Yeah.
like anything out of the ordinary,
Right.
it would be bad, and I'd just be.
Yeah.
I couldn't help
No
it. I just had
control
such
over
a
it.
nervous stomach.
From when you were a little baby, even. I
Yeah.
remember we would go to a store and you'd be like, my stomach hurts, we have to go home. So.
Yeah. I just remember this one time, like, in particular, that just, like, sticks out in my mind, but there's so many. Like, 7th grade, it was, like, the 2nd day of school, and I was in English class, and I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God.
The rumblings.
And I was like, oh. So I went up to the teacher to get a pass to go to the bathroom, and she was not fast enough. She's like, oh, did you write down the time? And I was like, just let me go! And all of a sudden, I just turned to the garbage, and was like, right in front of the whole class. Everyone was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's embarrassing. I'll give you that. What's Queens like? Well, you wouldn't know since
know.
you were only 3 months when we moved up here. But you know what? Queens is the most awesome place to grow up. Or it was when I was your age. Hop on a train and you're in the city. And I thought we lived in the sticks. But you know what? Where we live now was the sticks. We've gotten a
5
mall
boroughs.
actually now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And we have a Stephen Barry's opening up. Which
Why
is
you
really
make that
cool.
such a huge deal?
Because I didn't think there's too many places that have Stephen Barry's, but Queens, I really miss it. I miss going to museums. I miss, you know, stuff like that. Going to a store when it's like 3, 4 in the morning. Things usually aren't open up here 24 hours. Like the first week we moved up here, we went to go food shopping and the supermarket closed at 9 o'clock. WTF, where am I going to eat? We didn't have milk, we didn't have anything. There's no deli on the corner to go run out to, so the closest supermarket was 10 miles. So, yeah, it's...
I always
Queens
thought I
is
was in,
good.
like, the sticks, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
Because I saw a video on sociology, and it was like all these weird, like, southern people.
Yeah.
This is not the sticks. We're like a suburb, and it's like totally not
yeah.
country at all.
This is what Queens was like, kind of, I guess, when I moved to, like, Flushing when I was from Astoria originally. And we actually had a yard, and I thought having a yard was so cool in the city, and I thought it was this giant park-like yard, and now that I'm older and I go back and visit, it was a postage stamp compared to what we have now. So it was a huge adjustment to move up here from the city. I was terrified, but then we were having kids and we needed to have a place for them to grow up where they didn't have to go through metal detectors eventually in school, so
Yeah.
we moved up here and I cried and cried and cried the night before we moved up, and then I got up here and I cried because the day we moved in there was a snake on our deck. So I had never seen a snake in real life before that wasn't like at the pet store. So yeah, to have a snake in my backyard was very traumatic. And
I didn't know there was a snake on the deck.
Oh yeah.
I would have been like, hell no, find a new house.
You were 3 months old.
I don't care.
How long have we been upstate? We've been up here for about 15 years now.
16 years.
Yeah, almost 16.
Almost 17. Yeah.
Okay.
Like 16 and a half.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've been up here so long, I don't even think about it anymore because this is what I know now. I mean, I do miss the city, but this is my home now. Hope you enjoyed our 3-part series on the question and answers, and of course if you have any questions that we didn't answer or that you want more info on,
let us know
and we'll tell you, or not, we'll tell you yes or no. If you cross the line, you're gone. Okay. Okay, so until the green screen video, which is coming up next, much love.